Let's get right into it. Number 8. The insulting praise, the backhanded compliment. Have you ever received a compliment that felt like eating a sandwich filled with thumbtacks? That's the backhanded compliment, an insult that went to finishing school. Your coworker says, "Wow, you actually did a good job this time." Those little qualifiers aren't accidental. They're a passive-aggressive way of saying your usual work is terrible. It's like getting punched in the face with a velvet glove. A classic example is, "You're so brave for wearing that," which really means, "I wouldn't be caught dead in that outfit." Or the classic, "Your new haircut makes your face look so much less round." The implied message, "Your face was a basketball before." These comments are designed to make you feel bad while maintaining a veneer of politeness. If you call them out, you're suddenly the one who can't take a compliment. It's emotional vandalism disguised as a nicety, a perfect trap that leaves you questioning yourself while they walk away feeling clever. Number 7. The just kidding, cover-up, gaslighting with a smile. Someone says something that lands like a punch to the gut, a real dig disguised as a casual joke. When you flinch or object, they hit you with the classic defense, "Relax, I was just kidding." Suddenly, you're the problem. You're too sensitive. You have no sense of humor. This isn't just a bad joke. It's a crafty form of gaslighting. It's a way for someone to say something nasty and then dodge all responsibility. They get to land their verbal punch and then criticize you for having feelings. It's like punching someone and then getting mad at them for bleeding on your shirt. Over time, this erodes your confidence and makes you question your own perceptions. Maybe I am too sensitive, you think. A real joke is supposed to make everyone laugh. This kind of joke is designed to make one person hurt and everyone else uncomfortable, all while the joker maintains their innocence. Number 6. Honesty as a weapon. The brutally honest bully. We all know the person who drops a verbal bomb and then hides behind the shield of, "I'm just being honest." They'll say something like, "Your presentation was a complete disaster," and then act shocked when you're upset. This isn't honesty. It's cruelty disguised as truth-telling. Pay attention when someone says, "I'm just being brutally honest." They almost always relish the brutal part more than the honest part. They use honesty as a free pass to say whatever nasty thing pops into their head without consequence. If you react, you're the one who can't handle the truth. This isn't constructive feedback. It's someone enjoying their own cruelty. Real honesty is delivered with compassion and aims to help, not to crush. If your honesty consistently leaves people feeling worse, you're not a truth teller. You're just a mean person with a good excuse. Number 5. The not sorry. Sorry, the fake apology. Ever received an apology that somehow made you feel worse? That's the fake apology, the non-apology apology. The classic is, "I'm sorry if you felt bad." That sneaky "if" shifts the blame. They're not sorry for their actions. They're sorry you had feelings about it. Another favorite is, "I'm sorry you feel that way," which is a polite way of saying, "Your feelings are your problem, not mine." Then there's the great apology eraser. "I'm sorry, but," everything before the "but" is instantly negated. "I'm sorry I ate your sandwich, but you shouldn't have left it there." These fake apologies are verbal judo. They use your desire for resolution against you, making you feel like you're overreacting. The manipulator gets to check the apology box without taking any real responsibility, leaving you confused and invalidated. Number 4. Punishing. Silence. The silent treatment. This isn't about someone needing space to cool off. This is the icy, deliberate silence designed to punish you. They might be in the same room, perfectly capable of speaking, but they give you nothing, or just one-word answers if you're lucky. This punishing quiet is a powerful mind game disguised as inaction. On the surface, they look calm, but it's a calculated move to make you squirm. It's like a game of charades where nobody is having fun, and the answer is always, "You screwed up." You're left replaying every recent interaction, wondering what you did wrong. This forced introspection makes you anxious and self-doubting. You might even apologize for something you didn't do just to break the suffocating silence. That's the goal of the manipulation, to make you so uncomfortable that you give in. It's an active attempt to control and punish, all without saying a single word. Number 3. Gifts with strings attached. The Trojan horse, gift. Have you ever received a gift that felt less like a present and more like a mortgage? This is the Trojan horse gift. Generosity on the outside, but packed with unspoken obligations. Your neighbor gives you a brand new lawnmower, and then 2 days later asks you to watch their 7 cats for 2 weeks. It's hard to say no when they've just gifted you the Lamborghini of grass-cutting technology. These gifts come with invisible terms and conditions. They become a test of your gratitude. Are you using it enough? Did you post about it online with sufficient enthusiasm? A genuine gift is given freely, with no expectation of anything in return. A manipulative gift makes you feel like you've just been recruited into a guilt-based pyramid scheme where you're now indebted to the giver. Number 2. Worry as a weapon, the concern troll. You're excited about a new venture, and you share your plans with someone. They lean in with a worried expression and say, "I totally support you, but I'm just concerned you're taking on too much. I'm only saying this because I care." This isn't support, it's weaponized worry. These concern trolls disguise their criticism and doubt in the language of care, actively trying to undermine your confidence. They position themselves as being on your side, but their concerns only ever sow seeds of doubt and discourage action. If you push back, you look like a monster who can't take constructive criticism from someone who is just worried. Real support involves offering solutions, not just pointing out problems. If someone's help consistently derails progress and leaves you feeling deflated, that's not concern. That's sabotage dressed up in polite language. Number 1. The victim power play, weaponized vulnerability. We've all met the person who has a sob story ready at a moment's notice, especially when they're being held accountable. You try to talk to a coworker about missing a deadline, and they immediately launch into a monologue about their sick cat and car troubles. Suddenly, you're the bad guy for bringing up work. Mission accomplished. They've successfully dodged responsibility by hijacking your empathy. This isn't always genuine distress. It's a calculated power play. The timing is key. Their vulnerability conveniently surfaces whenever they want to avoid responsibility or gain an unfair advantage. They aren't looking for solutions. They're looking for you to lower your expectations and give them a pass. It's a passive-aggressive way to exert control, making you walk on eggshells around their supposed fragility. They turn your compassion into their weapon. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.